Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for day 686 of Hillsfar. Hello, how are you? I hope you are all doing well. Today is the day. Look at that guy. Look at him. What? Today is his day. It's happening. Look at him. Just a little guy. Oh, he's just a little guy. Look at that smile. Look at him. Well, indeed. How are you doing? We will indeed talk to him eventually. We will have to invite him to the campsite, Animex, but we will do so. Hello, Matt. I take it on... Hello, Albeek. I take it, Matt, on your island there is now an empty lot that has nobody in it. Hello, Ada. Excellent. In which case, we have no special super duper rush. I will go about and do my things as usual, and then once we invite Dizzy over, we will end up with Axel in boxes, and then you can come over and you can invite Axel over. I have been doing that thing where I've been searching my various 40k bits for a single piece. It's like, I want to find this one thing. And of course, I have not actually properly sorted out these parts, so it could literally be anywhere. Or it could be nowhere, so that's going to be a fun time after the stream. The search for one thing. One small thing. I did find one of the things I wanted, but this part is actually 3 pieces. So what I've at first thought was a great success has actually turned into a, oh dear, I actually need to find something else. It wasn't easy, but Agnes is going on a better home. Well, I appreciate that you have made a great sacrifice to have Axel. So I'm going to make sure that happens. I'm going to make sure that happens. Yeah, I have been in the black hole of that useful rooms. Yeah, going forward, I started organizing things better, but at the moment, yeah, it's it's no problem, Matt. I'm just glad that you're going to end up enjoying having Axel around. That's the ultimate goal of the island. You know what else is the ultimate goal of the island? Hang on. Perfectly ordinary beaks. I'm not involved with 2 wars. Woo. Yeah, see? Perfectly ordinary beak. I think I found the thumbnail. Do you need a close-up of that trash can? Yup, nothing wrong with that beak. It's perfectly ordinary beak. Beak muscles. Oh, you know what did happen while you weren't here? This... Oh yeah, where was it? This happened. When you want something utterly atomized, as for what I want this for, well, it's a secret. I take it that you might not be going for a light scouting unit here. Hang on. I mean, technically it is counted as a light scouting thing, Klauth, but also we might be going in the Battletech Steiner house level of scouting here. technically it is a scouting unit. Kind of. You can tell how early I'm playing. Listen to that. Oh! Also. The answer is yes! And then he buried the treasure. And then I found the treasure. And then I gave him back the treasure. This is an exciting story. It's a tale of many twists and turns. He gave me a thing. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry, but look at that guy. Look at that guy! Look at him. That's your troublemaker. Look at that little guy. Your troublemaker. Look at him. But he's adorable. How can you not like him? I mean, my dad just gave me 200 recycled baby rompers. Immediately puts in bin. Immediately. I mean, we could use more Toot Warriors. What a fine guy. I still think... I don't know if you missed this picture, Alias. This is a great picture. I'm very glad that I have this one. That magnifying glass is not looking at the seaweed. I was looking at Gullivar's head. I knew it. So many awesome things happen. I'm sorry. I do have Dizzy's amiibo already ready to go. Also, I do believe that Phoebe is ready to be gifted, but I don't have a gift ready for her right now. Not a piece of clothing, that is. I'll need to check what I gave Phoebe. Actually. Ooh, actually. Ooh, do I have a... Oh, I have a list of... Oh. Oh, I have a list of things that I... Oh. Okay. No. We can do this. I have a list of items that I gave her. I was very, very smart in writing down the things that I gave her. Writing down the things I gave her. Oh, that is smart of me. That is smart of me. Good going past me. You figured out a thing. Now, do I have any of these items? That remains to be seen. We'll find out. I hope I do. I hope I do. So yeah, next week is going to be pretty light on streaming. YouTube content will still be going up as normal, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will absolutely have no streams, and there's a very high chance that I will not be streaming on Saturday. But streaming would resume next week, the week after, and who knows, I may surprise people with a Sunday stream of some variety. Maybe, like an impromptu Sunday stream. I'm gonna be busy. Very busy with stuff, that I can't... that take up a lot of time. So... It's gonna be exciting. As for what it will be, I'll let you know when I get back. Back on streams, that is. But as I say, YouTube videos still going up as normal. Still going up as normal. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Saturday, March the 22nd, 2025. It's a lovely, lovely Saturday, and KK is performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, stop by the plaza and let him know. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy my lovely stuff, lovely days. I will, thank you. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is immediately head back in. Must be getting a new paper bag. Ha! I'm not getting a new paper bag. It's going to be a busy week next week. Busy with stuff. Okay, so. Do I have anything here that's 8? That actually works perfectly. Okay, as for clothing, do I have a... I know one I absolutely have. If I go all the way up, I know there's one I have. But do I have the other ones too? I do have that. I could give her that. Do I have... If I scroll up to O... Or down to O... I do... Oh! Yeah, that's what we're giving her. That's what we're giving her. To start with. So we type in old. Yep. Now, I'd like 2 different types of wrapping paper. One that is either black or red, and another that is any other colour. Luckily I have red, and I have... I suppose we're going with green. So, red. We do this. Don't worry, Matt. I will try my best to be as quick as possible. I will try to be speedy. As quick as the Kiko can possibly be. There is no guarantee, by the way, that the Kiko is ever quick. But he will try regardless. Put that there. Put this here. 1, 2, 3. This here. And wrap all these up. Uses a red ribbon, so there's a general theme of red. Also, there's 24 of you here. So yeah, my plan on Monday is I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to miss the Dark Souls stream on the Friday, I feel like I want to just do some more Dark Souls. Who knows, we might end up getting that sword that everybody says I should get. And then I'll try it, and I won't like it, and then it'll all be fine, you know. Kind of, but more that I feel that with it being the newer game I'm doing, in terms of playing it, I feel like it deserves that limelight, as it were. Probably a mistake to word it like that, but... that's what I'm thinking. I don't have... Well, that makes things awkward. It's okay. We'll do this. So more swingy swingy than stabby stabby. I do like stabby stabby. Hang on. I need to add that as a quote. And accidentally open the calculator. I don't know why I have the calculator on a macro, but I do. But I do. Okay, I know which sandals I want. There they are. And, I mean, those are kind of cool. I don't know. We're absolutely going with the 90s vibe. '90s vibe. Look at me being cool. The 90s were obviously the coolest time, right? Everyone was cool in the 90s. I was not cool in the 90s. I was a child, so by default I wasn't cool. I probably thought I was very cool, but I was not cool. It's okay. It's the 90s. It was also time for clacks. This is not actually true. It was never time for clacks. Hey, what's up, Sparky? Rock of day along. I got a gift for you. Seriously? You rock. What do you got? I'll tell you what I've got for you. I've got thing. Oh, how to's inside? An old school jacket. Whoa, cool. I bet it'll look great on me. It will. Well, Senstar, how do I look? You look amazing. Why about here's something from me to you? It's a groovy tunic. Thanks, Phoebe. Now, has anybody else sat down? No, just you. I like that jacket on her. Yeah, what's up, Sparky? Let's chat. See all that happy bugs crawling on the ground, Sparky? That's how you know it's warming up. Oh yeah, my house, there are some... Oh, there's Jitters. There are some bugs that really like some of my partner's plants. They never come up here, really. That's because there are no plants in this room. But they really like some of her plants. But she's put some fake plants where the bugs are, so the bugs will try and do stuff and they'll fail because fake pants apparently. I don't know what fake pants are, but they sound terrifying. Afternoon, Berserk, you doing good? Got a gift for you. What? For me, Berserk? Have thing. It's not fake pants. What's inside? Some pins are delicious right about now. I took a nice walk, enjoy the sunrise. Now it's time to put my feet up and chill on Hill's Fire. Hello, MC. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks. I'll leave you later. It's great to have you here. Here's something for you. Genesis photo. Take it, don't be shy. Have more photos of me. You don't have enough. What's going on, Berserk? Let's chat. Haha. Look what we have here. A garbage can. Now the great Jitters will attempt a world-leaping hype at a random object high jump. Oh, fine. What's the use in having a vertical leap if you never get to use it? Sunshine, yeah, it's kind of important for living. It jitters. It jitters, this photo. You know that villager we've had for basically forever? That guy. ETA until Ayos goes, nah, sounds made up. Or that one. I like how everybody wants quotes of Jitters' butt while denying the existence of Jitters. While denying the existence of him. See, Schrodinger's swole. Bella. Nice to see you. Thanks for chatting with me. I got a gift for you. What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's Also, nice sandwich. What's this? What is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. Some pears. Yum. When it's so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. He'll train you. It's a visual punk outfit and he'll love those. Thanks, Bela. What is it, Eeks? I want to say hi. I never used to be the type to stick in a crowd, but a pop star has to sparkle. Once I started learning about fashion and makeup, I began developing my look. I aim for pop star, but he keeps turning into video game villain. You know, could be cool either way. Hello, Tom Tom. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. She's gonna be like, give her a moment. She's gonna go find somewhere to eat some sandwich. Kiko, I'll be fast. Also, Kiko, I'm gonna watch Bella eat sandwich. She's not gonna eat sandwich. Okay, fair enough. How are you and how's Bella? I'm fine. Bella is also fine, being fab as per de la norm. We have a villager soon to move onto the island. We are replacing an elephant for an elephant. Bit of an odd exchange, but it's happening. Also, our inventory is incredibly full of thing. In fact, our inventory is so full of thing that I'm concerned it's a bit too full of thing. Well, at least these aren't going to take up too much space because I accidentally didn't grow enough of them. You should bring Jitters on the island. He's a good fit. What if I told you, Alias, that Jitters is already on the island? What if I told you he's already here? What if I told you he, in fact, has been here longer than any other villager outside of us? Nah, I'd recognize him. This is why I think you all need your eyes testing. Just saying, you might all need your eyes testing. All of you. Either that or you're swole blind, which means you are blind to things that are absurdly swole. I actually have enough space to grab all of these too. Which I will. I'll take swole blind. And then you look at yourself and you're like, oh no, I'm invisible! Jitters was so long ago. I mean, he moved in a long time ago, but he's still here. We have his photo. Many times over do we have his photo. I know. I know. It can be difficult to determine, however, if a joke is being made when it comes to Jitters. You know, I could invite Bill to the island, then you'll all get confused. It'll get very confused. Just one day have an island with nothing but swole villagers. Right, Luna with the thing. Vesta with the thing. Now we're gonna quickly rush over to the store, because there's things we want to... Okay, it's a traditional tea set. Want to put Jitters' photo away. Just Animex would get confused. Bill is his thing. I found Zell. Zell's over there. Ah. Thank you for the correction. I did not know myself, so, there we go. Also, look at Margie. Hey there, Sandy. Out shopping too, Tootie? Yes, I am. Got a thing for you. Oh, well, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? Margie is here. Can I go ahead and open this? Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A comedian's outfit. Thanks, Margie. need something, Tootie? I just want to chat. Find anything good? Tootie, I haven't had any luck yet myself. Right, we shall sell all of these. I mean, that's someone just imitating Jitters, which isn't surprising. Why would you not want to catch even a glimmer of the awesome swole that is Jitters? That is a question. I do not know that I have the answer. Maybe, but it's also not. Like, it's not a first-party Nintendo game. Yep. Grab that. And there we go. That's 20 each. Yes, but a third is not all. And that's the important distinction. A third is not all. Oh, there's Axel. Yep. We'll put these away. In the world of business, those specifics are incredibly important. Yep. Grab that. Is Vesta here? No. There is no Vesta here. But that's fine. Yep. Grab that. And that there, that there. One moment. I realised I had this window open. There. Now I shall... Phoebe we know is out and about. So I shall go over here. And of course, watch us just not be able to find Vesta. The advantage, though, of someone else coming to the island is that if she's somewhere like in the museum or in a store, she will leave that area when somebody comes onto the island. I do need to plant this tree. Well, here's as good a place as any. Boris? Alright. I've got two people that want to have particular chats. But we can make that happen. The Dizzy one will be easy, because we'll be talking to Dizzy. The Boris one? We'll have to find Boris. Who so far we don't know the location of. And Jitters. Well, the good news is we will be able to find Jitters. Jitters is, as we know, very easy to find. He is very distinctive. Definitely doesn't disappear for long periods. I like how it was Kiko oh. Thank you. Kiko has things he needs to do on the stream. Also, talk to all the villagers. 500 times. It's not a complaint. Just an observation. Also, where did Axel go? There he is. Yo, Sandstar, working those legs? Working the gift given. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is, buddy. It's fruit. You got them now, I can't wait. Some pears are delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll leave this later. Gotta give what you take. Please take a Sprite costume. Thanks, Axel. Yo, what's up, Wonk? I just want to chat. You come with your play for the Happy Home Academy yet? They're coming tomorrow, Wonk. You're gonna score how you've decorated your place. You gotta pull out your A game. How does one get superstar core in this game? You don't. That's the thing. You don't. Alright, shovel's gone. You could get cans of beverage from Harv's Island, but I don't have any of those. Also, no jitters. Of course, the time that we want to find jitters is the time that we do not know where jitters is. He'll be here somewhere. We also got to find Vesta. She'll be here somewhere. Oh, this guy's. What's the latest, Pronk? I got a gift for you. Seriously, for me? Yep. Would you like... Thing? What a fun surprise. Hello, Miss Bride now. Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these pears? I'm just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. Hold up again and give somebody this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Aha! How about an open track jacket, eh? There you go. Yo, you want to chat? I don't blame you, Pronk. Let's talk. Wondering about this incredibly modern stylish yet classic home, eh? Well, it's my place. The old Casa de Zell, that's French for my totally rad house. I don't think that's what it is. I don't think it's French for that. Oh, found Jitters. He's right here. He's staring at a flower. Hey, Berserk! Working up a good sweat. I'm trying to beat a staring contest with this flower. Hey, do you know the most important necessity for wilderness survival? It's your hamstrings. If you want to survive in the wild, you gotta keep your hamstrings in shape. I'm not talking about a new kind of string. I'm talking about the muscles behind your thighs, Berserk. Out in the wild, if you can run fast, you can survive. In other words, those leg muscles are the most important ones out there in the wild. He keeps changing what's the most important thing. Yo, what's up, Berserk? We'll chat. Nice workout gear. How'd you stuff those mega muscles of yours into that basketball tank? No, seriously, tell me my muscles are always exploding out of my workout clothes, Berserk. Oh, buddy. Easily Berserk, it's called wearing the right size clothes. Finding cool fossils yesterday. I'm so pumped imagining how strong dinosaurs were, Berserk. We'll chat twice more. You're just ready to go, so what do you need, Berserk? One more chat here. You hear that KK's gonna be playing a show for our resident services? Don't miss it! KK shreds on guitar, his amps are shredded, and he does it all without a shred of clothing. Here is a weight training time. It's chat time. Check it out! These clothes were made with movement in mind. And that's exactly what I need. My clothes need to stand for rigorous training, just like me, Berserk. Well, I'm gonna go stare at that plant some more. I'm not gonna stare at it anymore. And then he stopped staring at the plant. I don't know, that'll get pretty tiring after a while, constantly having to get new clothes because your muscles keep destroying them. After a while, you just want to not have your clothes be destroyed by your muscles. I'm quite glad that my muscles do not destroy my clothes. Hey, KK's got fur. Hello, Sunstar. What's mine is yours. And this is going to be yours. What? You want to give me something? I do. Would you like... thing? Well, I might as well get done rapping. Some bears. Smells darn good, too. Now give me some good home. In my belly. Gah ha 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 ha. Not only 3-piece. Here, have a Sprite costume. Also, when he's DJ KK, he wears a hat. Or headphones. What do you need, Squinky? And sunglasses. So, did you happen to get anything for Axel's birthday? Because I can't seem to come up with any gift ideas, Squinky. Oh yeah, Axel's birthday's pretty soon. Axel's birthday's very soon. It's actually tomorrow. Well, he's going to be moving out the day before his birthday. But this is something that... This is his birthday present. His birthday present is he moves to Matt's Island. That's his present. I don't think it's a bad present. Hey, my plan wasn't to have this happen, but you know, things went the way they did. Ow, ow, ow! Must have been at this too long because my back's acting up. Well, what are you doing? What, this thing? I'm making a Dharma. It's tough, but I've got ages of patience. Reckon you need that to be into DIY, Snort. That is true, Alias. But then Matt said that he had a villager that was asking to leave in a time that would mean that it would perfectly coincide with Dizzy moving in. And in that situation, it was like, well, I don't have a choice, really. Wait, you know how to make a Dharma already? I do. Is that so? I had no idea you were so handy, Sandy. You might have the know-how, but do you have instructions? Because it just so happens that I've got a DIY recipe you can share around. If my Dharma recipe catches on, I'll have you to thank, Snort. Oh, hey kiddo, what's in your mind? I've got a gift for you. You give me something? I totally am. Would you like Thing? The only two people we haven't found are Vesta and Tasha. God, what is it was inside? Oh, some pears. I suppose down good too. Ma, give us a real good home. In my belly. Gah! Let me thank you. A clean room suit. Enjoy! You can wear it while you're sorting out Zen cushions. Oh, sum it up. Ah, it's fine, Matt. You endorse unsolicited advice, right? 'Cause I've got a doozy for you. Did you know that you can clean up permanent mark using nothing but orange peels? I thought it sounded crazy until my old pal's place and saw his niece getting artistic on the walls. Gotta be careful with the orange peel, though. One wrong squeeze and that stuff will be in your eyes. Crying the night away ain't no fun, believe you me. Anywho, I just felt like sharing a nugget of wisdom with you. Take care now, Snort. How's it going, Snort? We'll chat twice more. Well, what do you think of my place? It may not be much, but everything in here's something I love. And that's a good house. Sum it up. Well now, your outfit's really interesting, Sandy. I ain't no fashion expert, but I got something here that might just go with your getup of yours. Some cyber shades. Kind of fits the style of the other stuff you got on, I think. You might actually be right, Boris. Snort, don't worry about it. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Yep, perfect. We are the future now. We are now the future. Look how cool we are. We are quite passionate about being fashionate. This is true. We are now future. We are now the future. We were always the future. The most future of future. I just gotta be the bad parent, since I found out my daughter had been sharing something online on a site that is open for random comments. She's 8 and should not be exposed to the internet like that. Oh. But that is something that you should do. I agree, Alias. Like, 8 years old is very young. I wasn't on the internet at 8. But then again, it was a different time. We didn't have really access to the internet at 8. It was, as they would say, a different time. Oh, the dial-up sound. To be fair, that's not different advice to being in any public place. No, I didn't invent it. I just was around before widespread internet. Like, the internet existed before I was born. It just wasn't widespread for the general public until early in my life. And by early, I mean teenage years. Oh no, I didn't really interface with YouTube until really after university, so when I was an adult. Also, no Tasha. Oh no, wait. Tasha's playing. How? We don't know. Somehow she's playing the keys. Oh, she's done. Well, hello there, nice. Got a present for you. For me? You shouldn't have. I've got a thing for you. She is. What a nice shopping job. Shame I'm returning into it right away. Compares my. Thank you, Sandy. I can't wait to try it. You know what? I'm going to return the favor. Here, take this. It's an Edo period merchant outfit. Thank you, Tasha. Why, is there something I can help you with, nice? Let's chat. You can learn a great deal about someone by looking at their home, don't you think? The colour, the furniture, the knickknacks. They say so much. What does my home say about me? Why, it says Tasha has fabulous taste. Oh, speaking about taste, I've got sandwich now. She is very fashionable. I remember when that Kikoskia guy was new on YouTube. Hey there, welcome to the myself, Fashion Made Lovely McClaw. Thank you. I remember. You could say, I've been there since the beginning. OG fan. Sense, I just want to say thank you for always being there to help Label. She talks about it all the time now. She says the outfits are always super inspiring. Then she runs back in and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all three of us. Thank you for the root of my quills. It's no problem. Did either fit your own guide ahead? I do, thank you. I do. Wasn't that guy new on YouTube like 16 years ago? 17 years ago. 17 and a bit now. All done. Are we going to try? Not today. Oh wait, actually, there's something I do need to check. That was not the first words I think I said. I believe the first words I said in a YouTube video... I think I said, hello everybody, let's play Lands of Lore, The Throne of Chaos. I think that was what I said. In a very, very quiet and very, very polite voice. As you can see now, I've just become a unstable, chaotic rapscallion. Absolutely, I have become these things. I am just entropy incarnate, without control, without inhibition. I did. Back then, YouTube was a much smaller place. It's a lot easier to be bigger when the pond is smaller. Nowadays, the pond is a vast, endless ocean, and I am but one relatively tiny fish. Well, that is because, Thriftland, I was younger, and more emotional, and more prone to anger, and I have grown older, and I have grown more mellow, and I have grown wiser. And I now look at games like that and go, I'm nearly 40. Do I have time to be mad about this? Yeah, it's just... I was a younger person. I am older now. People change. People change. And that is a perfect example of it. YouTube wouldn't care anyway. Like, I'm playing Pillars of Eternity. And YouTube does not care. And Pillars of Eternity is a game with incredibly dark theming. It's not 5 seconds, it's longer than that, but still long alias. But even then, it depends on account to account. And generally YouTube has found that my content is very appropriate for things, and so it is fine. The first mistake when it comes to YouTube algorithms is pretending you know how it works. Because not even YouTube knows how it works. They don't know, so why should we? When people find the thing that works the algorithm, it's just because they stumbled across it by pure chance. I mean, I might do that at some point, Thrith. It would be a whole week's worth of content. Because there's a whole lot of stuff there to talk about. I'll be like, this is the week of Pillars of Eternity where I did nothing but read bestiary articles. I could do that. I absolutely could. Perhaps when I leave Odd Newer, I'll do that. Perhaps when I leave Odd Newer, I'll just have a week's worth of videos that are just reading bestiary entries. I don't know why I hit that. I still think it would be a week. Or at least a couple of videos. The funniest part about me playing through Pillars of Eternity is people keep begging me to go and get another companion for my party. They're like, please, Kiko, go get someone else. And I'm just like, no. My attitude to it is exactly Kitty. Yeah. Just, no. Don't need another person. I'm not going to go get one. Now, it would be... If it was a stream game, not that Pillars of Eternity would be a stream game, people would be going absolutely nuts over me not having a full party. I found interesting that when I got that sword in Dark Souls, right near the end, I got a sword. And someone in my chat, newer person, was really, really excited for me and was going, oh, are you going to use it? And I went, no. Oh, but you could go into a strength build. And I'm like, I could, but I won't. I'll just stay with what I've got. There is one more ring that I want for my... I mean, I don't know if build is the correct word. But there is one more ring I want to get, but getting it's going to be interesting. over here. Nothing over here. And we haven't found Vesta. Vesta's probably in the museum. Okay. That's fine. Not every game is a game people enjoy playing, but they do like watching. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfarm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. So far, I've been enjoying that game more than I did before. But I think that, again, is because I'm older. Oh, more than one, I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Well, yes, indeed, they are quite splendid, but last summer museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint. How much harm to you now? Might I help you with anything else? I do think, so far, it is a game I've been enjoying, but it's not a game that I'm going to probably turn around at the end and say, this is my favourite, this is now one of my favourite games, and there we go. It's probably just going to end up being a game that I enjoyed playing. Hopefully. I mean, the game's got a lot of game left to sour me on that. But I'm definitely more upbeat after defeating the gargoyles than I was when I first played it. Having an audience to watch certainly helps. If that audience will stay when I start majorly failing is another question. I don't have the answer to that. I do have beverage, though. And there are many, many foibles. Many foibles. Also, I'm enjoying how my build's going. I am switching away from the ripostes idea. Going instead with having a nice big shield. Maybe the armor that I have will slowly change as I gain more levels. I don't know. Maybe. Also, we haven't found Vesta. Vesta has done exactly what Vesta always does, which is Vesta is probably just hiding somewhere in plain sight. Like, I was always here, Baffo. Are you here, Vesta? No. Are you in here, Vesta? It only takes us a couple of minutes to explore the entire museum. She is not in here. And this is when people will ask me if I'll play the other games in the series, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe. That said, I don't think I have any desire to play Bloodborne. From what I have seen of it, the pace of how that game plays is a lot faster. And I don't think that is something I would enjoy. Like, Dark Souls 1 so far has a weightiness and, like, a slowness to the game in a way that I like. I do not have the twitch reflexes that would see me through a faster, like a much faster game. I like the fact that in Dark Souls 1 I can be slower, more methodical. It's one of the reasons I think why I like XCOM 1 over Newcom 1 over the second one. Because the first one, the pace is slower. There is the meld, yes, but otherwise the pace is slower. And though there is effectively a sort of time limit on things due to the events that happen, there's not the overarching hard time limit, in a sense, of the Avatar project. And here's the thing, we haven't heard anything about XCOM 3. You'd think we'd have heard something about it by now. It's been quite a while since that came out, XCOM 2. 8 years? 9 years? I'm talking about the sequel to the newer XCOM 2. I was hoping to see you today. Care for some coffee? It's $200 a cup. Sure. Sure. Well, that's fine. They're more than welcome to do other projects. It is quite a gap of time, though. Ruby's cup, especially for you. Drink up? Cool. There we go. Da-na-na-na-na. I think I've done like one XCOM 2 video. One. I'll have a look at that XCOM 2 video. Thing is though, Ogre, they're very different games. Like, Civilization and XCOM are not in the same wheelhouse as one another. One of them is a turn-based strategy game, a 4X game, and the other one is a squad-based mission game with some world map geoscape stuff in the background. They're going for very different things. Watch Vesta be right back here. Nope, don't know where Vesta is. I really don't know where Vesta is. Loopy McGoopin was their name. Loopy McGoopin. Spunty is a different character. I just saw Vesta. I just saw Vesta right there. Spunty Magoo. Spunty Magoo and Loopy McGoopin. No, she's right there. I just saw her. There she is. Because she's doing the fashion hobby thing, she's been walking around, and that's how I missed her. That is how I missed her. Sandstar, hey! Nice to see you. I got a gift for you. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... thing? Murder's up right now. Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my Viking top. Thanks, Vesta. I wouldn't say that I like Civ, but I like XCOM. What's in your mind, Barfo? Let's chat. Have you noticed more bugs around now that it's getting warmer? I can identify with them, since the blossoms and night weather have been popping outside a lot more myself. I always see them as completely different games. I, of course, can be very wrong about this. I didn't even sell my stuff. That's fine. I can still go here. Also, but the other thing to remember about a game like XCOM is a lot of people that play it will play it once, complete it, and then never play it again. They might pick it up when... They might have picked it up again when War of the Chosen came out, and then played it a second time. But that was it. Most people will just play it once. That's the case with a lot of games. Most people will just play them once and then that's it.
I'm Dizzy. What do you need? I'm real bored, so let's get real interesting. Oh, camping? You betcha, I love your island. Whoa.
I've played through it mostly once and then all the way through on stream. So I played the game effectively to completion once. And I'll probably never play it again. But that's fine. I got the ending I wanted, and I got to do the one battle in that game that I wanted to do. That I really wanted to do. And somehow I beat it. Somehow I beat it. Yeah. We'll buy a shovel. And then we'll go see what item Dizzy wants. We'll make that. And then I'll get ready for Matt to come to the island. Oh yes, also while I'm thinking about it, while I'm thinking about that, I'll post jitters. And I'll also post a link to the Throne wishlist, because why not? While I'm thinking about it, I will get something out of my storage. There. One Imperial bed. This is like, oh, woo, you got an Imperial bed? I'll take that. And I'm like, no. Boop. There's a lot of games I own that I really, really like. Another game that, unfortunately, I will never probably be able to play ever again in the same way is Outer Wilds. A game that I still refuse to talk about here, outside of the fact that it exists, it is awesome, and you should go play it right now. Because it exists and it's awesome. Hello, Dizzy.
Thanks for the call. I'm real happy you invited me. Whoa. Camping food is all about s'mores, chocolate graham crackers, and a toasty marshmallow. Man, I wish I could eat s'mores at home. Too bad there's no way to toasty a marshmallow without fire.
That's true. Never another way.
Man, I've been really wanting to see something made in this island. Like a clacker cart. Yay, you do that for me? Neat, I'm glad my brain told me the idea. I can't wait to see it. All I gotta see today, though, because I'm going home tomorrow.
So you wanted a rock and a toy. That kind of makes sense. Clacker cart is hardwood and softwood. It's one of the few items that requires hardwood and softwood, but no wood. Well, it needs wood, but not generic wood. I should also totally change my glasses. I mean, if we're going to have an emotional scene in a moment with Axel, I've got to take the glasses off. Right, so. Softwood, hardwood. People, by the way, occasionally ask me about when Terror from the Deep's going to happen on my channel, and the prerequisites still stand. 100,000 YouTube subscribers on the Kikoskia channel, and then I'll play Terror from the Deep. Not before. Not before. The fun part about Outer Wilds, by the way, Matt, and again, non-spoilery, is that there were things that I missed. Whole areas that I did not do anything with. That would have answered a lot of questions. But there were also areas that I went to that people didn't go to, that I've watched play the game. I did also remember that somebody emailed me, and I need to check something briefly. One moment, just mute the page. So, let me go. Okay, that's fine. So, someone approached me, or rather emailed me, going, "Hi, I do supercuts of Outer Wilds videos, and I was wondering whether I could do that with your playthrough." And I said, no. No thank you. Please do not. Mainly because if I want people to watch the content, I want them to do it on my channel. Hey, Dizzy.
You look real happy. Did you make that thing we talked about?
You know it. $40 people, by the way, thank you.
I got yet another souvenir made for me. Hillsford folks are so nice. Oh yeah, take this from me. It's a top coat. It's a thanks to you present. Thanks to the souvenir, I love your sound even more than a sandwich. But less than an ice cream sandwich.
Another one of the great quotes from Lazy's. Like, when people have approached me in the past and gone, I'm doing a video on, say, this game, and I'd like to use a small amount of your footage from this video, and I will credit you. I will credit you in the thing, and I'm like, sure, thanks for asking, I appreciate that, go ahead. Like, that's not a problem.
I hope you invite me back.
Like, that's just being polite, and I appreciate that.
I try real hard to make sure I don't forget anything when I go camping. I got my 10 jammies, pillow, blankie, and my stuffed best friend, bug face for cuddling. I got my potato chips, tomato chips, pickle chips, shrimp chips, chocolate chips, spicy chips. I got everything I need to be comfy except my TV. Oh, forget my TV, oh man!
You forgot it again?
Hillsford's got it all. Nice folks, cool stuff, great snacks, and friendly bugs. I could stay here forever.
You could stay.
Huh? Really? Oh man, it'd be double fun with you around. I'll go ask Resident Services if I can move his arm right away. Sorry for the wait. I went to talk to Resident Services folks here. They said there's no more room to build problems on, so I can't move here. But I could always ask another resident to swap with me if that's cool with you.
I mean, yeah.
Yay! Resident Services just told me to ask these folks if they want out. Who do you think's my best shot?
He is actually the next villager after Limburg, surprisingly enough. So, it is kind of appropriate that it's Axel.
Axel, right? Elephant for elephant? Okay, I'll be nervous, but I got no idea who they even are, so they can't make me nervous. Off I go! I used all my courage and asked someone to change their whole life. For me, Dizzy, a guy they don't even know. But by the way, my name's Dizzy, hi. Anyway, the Axel said okay. He said they was already thinking about moving anyway because of the night clowns. I decided not to get into it. My point is, I can move here now, so get ready, Sandstar.
Yay!
Man, isn't this tent great? It's a real easy one that you put on your pocket and pop right up. The hard part's when I gotta go home. It's real hard to fold up. I don't think I can do it alone.
Well, you don't have to, because you're staying here.
I gotta think of a real cool way to do my new house. I want to make it so they're cool that everyone wants to visit. It'll be the 53rd wonder of the world. Folks will be all, I wonder why you glued that there. I wonder why this tastes funny. I wonder why that's on fire. And that's just the first 3 wonders.
Sorry, I need to find one part of that. One part of that. Not this bit. Come on. No, it isn't. It isn't. It's always the night clowns, Srithrund. It's always the night clowns. It's... Okay, there's one bit I want here. I want it to be the thumbnail. I want it to be the thumbnail. This bit coming up. I wonder why he glued that there. I wonder why this tastes funny. I wonder why that's on fire. I mean, the third one's because hammy, okay? The third one is just hammy. It's like Hammy's been here, therefore everything is on fire. Look at that little rascal! He's just a rascal! Look at that little guy! Look at him, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy, look at him, he's got his little donut and his little guy. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Dizzy. Bring donuts! For me? No, for all of us. No. And then he didn't bring donuts for anyone else. That is the Dizzy way. Kika, the little guy's an elephant. Yeah, he's a little guy, okay? He's just a little guy. Don't know what a calorie is? Don't want to know what a calorie is. He just wants to be little. Alright. Now we have the sad part. For one elephant to arrive, another must go. I will say farewell to Axel, and then I will open up the doors so that Matt can come and have Axel.
Hey, Senstar! You can probably tell, but I'm moving out. I'm glad you stopped by, though. It wouldn't be the feel right if we didn't compare biceps one last time. And I'll never forget you or your amazing delts, Wonk. I think I'm going to join the circus. It'll be awesome, strong man. And if I spot you in the audience, I'll bring you on stage for a little weightlifting contest, Wonk. Everyone moves on. Sometimes it's doing it on, sometimes it's from a treadmill to the weight bench. Whoa, I sounded pretty smart just now, Wonk.
2 elephants enter, 1 elephant leaves. I mean, technically only 1 elephant entered, and then another one left, because one of them was already here. Oh, look at that cheese! Look at that grin! Look at that grin, everyone! Look at it! Please do the flower celebration.
No!
Alright, fine. Look how happy he is. I'll see you later, buddy. Won't be long. I'll miss him because he does the double wave and he's an elephant and he goes wonk.
Oh, you're saying farewell to him, Baffo? Oh, I was just watching through the window. I mean, the window was open. Baffo!
If you have questions, the answer to them is Baffo. That one was only beaten by years and years ago when I started the day on Animal Crossing, and Tangy was just there with his sandwich, just sat outside my house waiting for me. Hey, what do you want to get away to the skies? The hills for airport. Hello, Labomo. Are you ready, Matt, by the way? Are you ready? How can I be out today? I need you to visit Matt, and only Matt. You want to invite someone for a new band, a local player, or a far-off island, or via online play? If someone else, by the way, appears, I will just be kicking everyone off the island. So, online play. Gotcha! Let me just connect to the old internet for some online play then. Sure. Tap. No, it hasn't. But I always prerequisite. So, who do you want to invite? Dodo code, please. So, who do you want to invite with the Dodo code? Just so you know, with this method, you might wind up having people you don't know visit around. Don't worry, I've got this, buddy. You good with that? Yup. Let's do it. Alright, here we go! Opening the gate now! I'll just write the code down here. Your dodo code this time is that. Just tell anybody you want to invite to enter and we'll get them here lickety split. Now, what person am I going to be expecting, Matt? What name am I to expect? I'll dance while we're waiting. Wait. No, Sonia! No, not you! Moparia, okay. This is my favourite dance. It's just the ultimate low energy dance. I don't know why I went with a baseball theme for my character today. Oh, somebody is coming! This is when it's someone... it's Tootie. It's just Margie here being like, Tootie, I'm making sure he goes! Oh, I imagine Margie's quite sad. It's Mopar Man from Matari. No, she actually sad. Look, is this a person who would be vengeful? Look at that Tootie. Look at that little Tootie. No, that's Kitty. That's not Tootie. Now, if you want someone that's vengeful, I mean, you got Lonk. He's pretty, but look at that Lonk. Oh, look at that. An equally swole person is here to go and say hi to Axel. Also, the bed, the item that's on the floor, is the Imperial bed you wanted me to get you. I may not be able to have got you the dress pants, but I can get you this bed. Hello. That's yours. Alright. First things first. We'll go see Axel. You'll want to go say hi to some people as well, I imagine. If anyone is aware, there'll be people. Like Vista! One track mind. Straight in. Powerful! If it was Hammy, we would have lost it. That's true, she'd just be off. She'd be like, meow. We would not know where she was. There you go. Go for chat. Go say hi. Oh, I do like him. Look at him. Look at him. He's a doofus. Gotta keep chatting. Thinking about where he's gonna move to. I must like, you can move with me. And then he'll think about it, and a little cutscene will happen. Oh! Yeah! We did it! He's gonna move! Yay! Off he goes! I finally picked a new place to live! I'm moving to somewhere called Moparia. Swing by after I'm settled on Moparia. We'll work it out together. See you, Senstar. He is adorable. Oh, little guy. Little guy. Huh? You get it. Ooh. Oh, thank you. You feel free to chat with people, by the way. What you got? Oh, Matt, you don't need to give me any money. You don't need to give me money. I don't need money. You need the money. Off he goes. You gonna go find Jitters, are you? I think I saw Jitters somewhere around here. Where was Jitters? We'll find him. We'll find him. He was somewhere... I think he was over here. He's over by Zell's house. He's by Zell's house. He's over here. He's by Zell. Oh, you're at Boris's house. Okay. Well, he's at Zell's house. If you want to find Jitters. Boris does have a crafting recipe right now, so you can get that crafting recipe. Oh, well, we'll find Bela. We'll 100% find Bela. Hang on. Hang on. Friend! Thank you, that's incredibly kind of you. You didn't have to give me anything there, but you did. That's very sweet. Thank you. I said sweet when I meant to say kind. But I suppose it is sweet as well. It's greatly appreciated. Words. They're hard. Why not both? That's true! I'm imagining that celebrating kid now. Hang on. I forgot my equivalent for the celebrating kid. Let me find it. Let me find it. Yeah. Let me find it. So it's O2. We go. Am I missing an emote? No, there it is. There you go. Right, let's see if we can find Bela. That was a butterfly, don't mind me. I was getting distracted by butterflies. No one there. I know where Jitters is. Jitters is over here. Oh, Zell's here too. But here's Jitters. Look at that swole burb. It just screams at Matt. That is absolutely something Jitters would do. He's like, hello! Screams. Alright, let's find Bela. Let's find the Bela. Where did I last see her? We'll start by her house and we'll move around. Are you here? No. Well, that complicates matters. Are you somewhere around here? Phoebe's in. Oh, found her! There's Bela. Bela's right there. She's right here. There's the Bela. Right there. Easy Bela. Look at the Bela. She's making new friends. I'm sorry. There's a little bit of a desync because on my screen it didn't look like I was pushing you around. I apologize there. Sehr gut. Is there anybody else you wanted me to find? Are you good to go? Okay. Well, that's greatly appreciated that you've taken Axel under your wing. Oh, there you go. Hang on, just get it. There. Have a safe flight home, which I'm sure you will. Thank you for the money, by the way. It is appreciated. It's not needed, but it was appreciated. Because, you know. Ah, it's alright. I can pay the swole toll for him. It's all good. It is appreciated. It's always appreciated. People being kind. It's always appreciated. And off he goes. Hello, Anatom. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Mopar Matt is going home. Now, here's something that we rarely get to see on stream these days. First thing I will do, of course, is close the island off so that other people don't turn up inadvertently. Which can be done instantly because people are not here. Hey, there again! What can I do for you? Close the gate for me. So you want to stop communication? Close the gate. Well, we don't have any visitors, so no problem. Just press this button. Hope you'll be back to use our services again soon. I mean, I've got no choice. You are the only people. I'm alright, thank you. Been a busy week. Gonna be a busy week next week. We're getting to the latter parts of the stream, but it's an enjoyable time. Also, we'll put that money in there for Matt. Now, I'm going to put away the rest of this money. Put that towards something nice. Now, something we rarely get to see is this. I've moved out, Axel. Yeah, his house is actually going to stay here. Well, I'm glad to see it's been confirmed. So, with him gone, well, we just gotta clear it all out. It's all gone. Put all these in here. And I suppose I could think about what thing to give him in terms of his... Ooh. What fencing would I like? We're going to use this fencing, I think. I need to change it, though. Might as well do the fencing now. Saves me a bit of time next Tuesday. Yeah, this customized. But yeah, it's nice that Axel got a home. It's been a long time since a villager on my island has been able to go to another island. But I'm glad that it happened with Axel. I'm glad you liked him. He'll never be leaving my island. Well, I'm glad to hear it. And also, he comes with all the clothes that I gave him. They're all part of his repertoire. So, don't need to gift him those. He's already got them. I should have asked if you wanted all the stuff in his garden. I should have asked that. I'm about to sneeze. Apologies for that. Right. Messed that up. Hang on. There we go. And there. And we can, while we're here, grab these flowers too. Grab these flowers as well. Now, I know we have lots of green ones of these, but I'm not sure we have many white mums. Actually, no, we have a lot of white mums. It's the green mums that we don't. No, we have a fair few green mums. Don't we? We do have a fair few. But we have succeeded in what I set out to do. We have Dizzy moving in, Axel moving out, or having moved out. It was a very quick move, by the way. He had his stuff packed up already. He just yeeted it all into boxes. Also, Vesta has decided she's no longer going to be exercising anymore. Jitters made me laugh when he yelled at me. He's like, meh! That's what Jitters does. It is what he do. Powerful! It is the powerful. Yep. Bafo has a big fan base here. My spouse. This is my life now. Well, I make no apologies for how lovely Bafo is.
It's so good, Dennis, to bump into my friend Bafo. I didn't know you play basketball, Sandstar. That's so cool. I bet your team wins points for style alone. Ha! I've been looking for a new hobby. Maybe I should join your team. So do the players, like, weave their own baskets, or are they provided?
Hello. I am being ignored. By the way, that is Phoebe. Phoebe is awesome. I know, Bafo is life. Bafo is cute. Cute is basically everything about my island, to be fair. That is the mantra of the island. It is cute. Mantra is cute. Right. Let me see. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Oh yeah, we can. We can. We can raid this man. Good old Gavarok is streaming. We shall pass on our viewers to him. But you know what time it is, folks? That is right. It is time for me to thank you all for being here, because you are all amazing, fantastic, brilliant, and wonderful. And thank you, Matt, for coming over to invite Axel over to your island. I'm sure he'll love it there. There are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website. That is kikowski.com. You can check out all kinds of things there. Thank you, TomTom. There's schedule, Bendy Dustlon, was finding some way to buy and hope. There's also my Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which you're often a part of. If you join, that is. Words, they're hard sometimes. Loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to your Twitch, you use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? That is right, the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's some Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls. I'm glad you enjoyed that area, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the mortgage and all that jazz and everything else, and bills and all the other things, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Even $1 makes a difference. If everyone that watched my YouTube content and checked out my Twitch channel pledged $1, it'd be fantastic. But only ever give money to me in any way that you can afford to. Never put yourself out to support me. Look after you first. Those of you that do pledge, you're not going to get a different code name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks. You also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of all my content, you can find it on my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17-bit-year-old 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there is Kikvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. There you can check out all of my more recent VODs. The older VODs you can find on Kikoskia. And if you want to help those channels grow, you can do so by watching the videos, of course, but also liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's more, though. There's also my social media accounts, like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, and when I play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne wishlist. You can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there is some stuff for my old Hammer Lizard Man army, and there's stuff for my secret project of massive awesomeness. I will definitely be letting you know about that as and when I get information on it. But trust me, it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be an awesome one, too. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are just all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, wonderful, the most supportive, kind, and generous community I could ever ask for. You really, really are the reason all this is possible. You are just so wonderful and fantastic, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is on Monday. Normally that would be a RimWorld one, but we have decided, after I asked my community, that because I'm not going to be streaming on Friday next week, it's going to be the third Dark Souls Remastered stream. Will we end up going and... Oh, it's no problem, Lobomo. I'm glad to have you here. Will we end up finding that awesome weapon? Will I make progress? Will I derp? I mean, I always derp. I mean, that's just what I do. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.